And what this is when Valve tried to patch bunny hopping when they made the game, they gave you exponential backwards momentum when you scroll and hit the ground. So what you can do is if you jump backwards and crouch and scroll as soon as you hit the ground, it will give you a lot of backwards momentum. So you'll see the runners doing that as the main movement. Alternatively, there's accelerated forward hopping, which is the same idea, except the runners are holding backwards and it makes them go forwards with exponential speed. So here in a few seconds, we'll see the runners exiting the vault and beginning chamber 0. Fnzzy with a good chamber. Dooober getting cube on the button. Going into chamber 1, you will see Fnzzy go for the button save glitch. Oh, he's not going to go for it. Okay. And we'll see if Dooober will go for it either. Nope. Okay, so I don't have to explain button save glitch, I guess. It's a glitch where you can activate the button using the radio and a bunch of save loads, but neither runner will go for that. And we'll just be putting the cube on the button. And Fnzzy ABHing to the end. So now the runners will be going into another small cutscene in chamber 2. This is just a little waiting time. And I should explain save glitch. So coming up in the run is a glitch called save glitch. Now, if you stand on the edge of a portal, whether you're beside it or above it, you get in what's called an edge glitch state, where you actually shoot portals out of where the other portal is, even though it still looks like you're standing next to the first portal. And if you save and load while in the edge glitch state, then you can kind of preserve it. And what it does is separates your camera, which is what you see on the screen, from where you're actually shooting portals from. So you'll see some complicated strats where you'll wonder, you know, where did he just shoot that portal to? How did he already get to the end of the chamber? And the way they do it is by using save glitch. So they're actually shooting portals from a different location. Dooober elects not to go for the save glitch, and we'll be finishing off the chamber as Fnzzy goes into chamber 4 and does another save glitch. And you saw there, he just walked through the door. That's another effect of save glitch, is that it really messes with your collision with the map. So oftentimes you can just walk through things, and collision is very strange. So Dooober will be going into chamber 4, and Fnzzy will be going into chamber 5, where he can walk through yet another door, because he's still save glitched. Dooober will be going for the chamber 4 save glitch here, and he does get it. So next, Fnzzy will be going into chamber 6 and 7, which are pretty much just movement and fling-based maps, so pretty simple. Dooober will be finishing up chamber 5.
Statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2.
See a little bit of waiting time at the end of chamber 5 is where Dooober is at. And Fnzzy will be doing the fling in chamber 7 to the end. Coming up is chamber 8 on Fnzzy's screen, and we will probably see Fnzzy go for ABH over Goo, which is a very difficult ABH over the gap in chamber 8. Looks like he misses it, and he's not going to be successful. He didn't have enough speed, so that's unfortunate for him.
Mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
And looks like Dooober will be going into Chamber
Very
7.
impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience. The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next
Now
test
Chamber 9 is
impossible.
just a
Make
shot
no
underneath
attempt
the
to
door
solve it.
that Fnzzy just did. And the reason you're able to shoot under the door is because the way the map is, the door should fizzle portals that are under it. It should just destroy the portals, but for some reason on this map it doesn't.
Hello again. To reiterate,
And we'll see in Chamber 10, Fnzzy does not get door launch. Door launch is a very difficult strat where you AFH off of the door and go all the way up to the top. So Dooober will be finishing up Chamber 8. Fnzzy will be going into Chamber 11 with another save glitch. It's a very complicated one this time. And I should mention that once the player gets the dual portal gun that can shoot both blue and orange, save glitches become much easier to route and also much more complicated because you're able to shoot both portals now. Dooober will be struggling a bit with Chamber 9 as Fnzzy goes into Chamber 13, which will just be a simple cube throw.
This next test could take a very
Chooses not to do
long
the save
time.
glitch there.
If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Chamber 14 will just be a fling, and Fnzzy gets it perfectly.
All subjects intending to handle
Dooober will be
high-energy
going into
gamma
Chamber
leaking
10.
portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will. The Enrichment Center is committed to the
So
well-being
Chamber
of all
15,
participants.
Fnzzy is actually going for the legacy strats. He's not going to do the save glitch, he's just going to do a portal bump through the wall, which is where you shoot a portal next to another one, and the game wants to place it next to the other portal, but you can actually do this through walls. So that's what Fnzzy did there in Chamber 15. Dooober will now be going into 11-12, which is where the dual portal device is. Fnzzy will be going into Chamber 16, and he's going to be doing the legacy strat here as well. No save glitch.
It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military
There is
androids.
a
The
save
Enrichment
glitch in Chamber
Center
16 where you can
apologizes for the
preserve the save glitch
inconvenience
into
and
Chamber
wishes you the
17,
best of luck.
and in Chamber 17 at the beginning you can just jump right through the glass and use a turret instead of a companion cube to incinerate it at the end, but Fnzzy didn't go for that.
The vital apparatus vent will deliver
I think Fnzzy's going with a lot of safe strats.
3, 2, 1. This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber.
Dooober
Please take care
making
of
his
it.
way through Chamber 12 here.
The symptoms most commonly produced by Enrichment Center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never
And
threaten to
unfortunately,
stab you
Fnzzy will
and,
have to
in fact,
incinerate
cannot
the
see.
companion cube because he didn't do
You
the
did
save
it.
glitch
The
strat.
weighted companion-
So,
You euthanized your faithful
goodbye, companion
more
cube.
quickly
It's
than
always a
any test
great
subject on
friend.
record.
And it's really sad to see it
Congratulations.
go. Luckily, with the save glitch, for the most part, we don't have to kill the companion cube anymore. Looks like Dooober will be going for the Chamber 13 save glitch, which Fnzzy did not do. And Fnzzy will be doing Chamber 18 Legacy as well. He's just skipping all the save glitches right now. Fnzzy hitting some
Well done.
mad
Be
reportals
advised
to
that the next test requires
make it to the top
exposure
quicker,
to
which a reportal is when you shoot a portal
may be dangerous
and you shoot
under
the same
certain
portal you're falling
conditions.
into
For more
on another
information,
surface,
please attend an
like
enrichment
while you're
center
going through it,
electrical
and it
safety
gives you an extra
seminar.
boost when you come out, so gave him some extra speed there. And Dooober is finishing up chamber 14 here.
Welcome to the final test.
Now Fnzzy will be doing a large angle glitch, which as you can see, when he exits that angled portal, it teleports you to a spot in the map that is relative to the two portals, kind of like Save Glitch, but it's just a straight teleport. It's kind of similar to a wrong warp in other games. But Fnzzy will be doing an older strat in Chamber 19, rather than doing the second large angle glitch, which is what inbounds runners for the most part do. Which, if you do the second one, it teleports you straight to the end of the level.
The test is over. Come back.
Dooober doing some flings on Chamber 15 as Fnzzy goes into Escape 0. Looks like Dooober's struggling at the end of Chamber 15 to get these portal stands. Yeah, double lag is the name of doing the second lag in Chamber 19. Fnzzy will be going into Escape 01. And it looks like he's going to be doing no save glitch strats here as well. I guess Fnzzy has a vendetta against save glitch.
You're not a good person. You know that, right? Good people don't end up here.
Dooober will be doing the portal bump in Chamber 16.
It didn't have to be like this.
And we'll actually be doing the save glitch that Fnzzy did not do.
Turn back, or I will kill you.
Fnzzy doing an old save glitch in Escape 01. This is the slower save glitch, but it's still faster than not doing it. And not doing a save glitch at all. And now Fnzzy will be doing the catwalk skip in Escape 02, which is where you don't have to walk on the catwalk. You just shoot up to the top. What he's skipping again is AAG, which is acute angle glitch. It's really similar to large angle glitch, like in 19, except it's when you enter the portal instead of exiting the portal, and it's when the portal's at a downwards angle, an acute angle. But it teleports you similarly. Fnzzy will be going into GLaDOS's chamber and incinerating the cores here. And looks like he missed one. So that's time for Fnzzy 13:22.
Brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. Please escort your companion cube to the
Dooober, unfortunately, killing the companion cube as well. So there's just no mercy for the companion cube this race. No one's trying to skip it. Looks like Dooober will be going for the Chamber 18 save glitch instead of what Fnzzy did, which was the edge glitch. And this save glitch puts you right to the end of the chamber. Will he get it? Yep.
Well done.
So
Be
that puts you right at
advised,
the end of the
this test
chamber,
requires
and
exposure to
is
uninsulated
faster than doing the
electrodes
edge
that may
glitch,
be
but
dangerous under certain
Dooober was struggling a
conditions.
little bit with the save
For
glitch
more
shots.
information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
So Dooober will be going into chamber 19. Let's see what he goes for. If he goes for double lag or not.
Welcome to the final test. When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment
Yeah,
Center
so he's going to do the
regulations require both
old
ends
lag.
to be empty before any cake.
This is the same thing that Fnzzy did. Dooober's still struggling with this large angle glitch. I know he was ahead of his PB coming into this chamber, but he's losing a lot of time here. He just couldn't get teleported at all, so he's gonna go for the portal peak strats instead of doing the large angle glitch.
What are you doing? Stop it. We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are very, very happy for your success. We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success. Place the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your side.
Dooober making his way through 19. He's gonna do the portal bump here.
Collect you for your party. Make no further attempt to leave the testing area. Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the party. Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake.
So now Dooober will be almost at the end of chamber 19.
The test is over. Come back.
This is the same thing Fnzzy did. You have to hit this very precise shot. He is going into escape 0 now. Doing the portal peaks to the end of the map. So now finally Dooober will be going into escape 01. He's going to be going for the turret flippy skippy trick as well, which is the same thing that Fnzzy did earlier.
This is your fault. It didn't have to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back or I will kill you.
So Doober's going to be using the rocket turret to get through the glass, which is sort of the intended strat here.
Even care, do you? This is your last chance.
And he's going to actually get the cube out of the pipe, which is still the intended strat. So that's interesting. You don't see that very often. Finally making his way to Escape 02. It's got a really long load. Now I'll be getting into it. Dooober will finally be shooting the cores off GLaDOS.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that...
Will he get all the cores? Yes. So that will be the first race finished, as Dooober gets a 20-10. Round 2 should be starting shortly. I wonder if Fnzzy will have anything entertaining in store for us for this race.
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the aperture science.
Alright, race number 2 is underway. Again, we will have a long waiting period in the vault while we just wait for the portal to open.
Hello, and again, welcome to the aperture.
Uh-oh. Looks like Fnzzy had some commands on. I saw he had show triggers on or something, so he had to restart. But that's okay because it's timed in-game time. I don't think I mentioned that last race. We timed portal in-game time, so it doesn't matter if the runners aren't perfectly lined up as far as their timers go.
Welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has
Yes, there are glitchless runners of this game, and actually there's a lot more than there used to be. A couple years ago, glitchless was, I don't want to say a joke, but it was seen as, you know, not many people ran it. It was kind of a fringe category, but now it's become a lot more run. It has almost as many runners as inbounds now. You died to the clipboard. I didn't even see that.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you can die to the clipboard if you get it stuck in the bed.
Excellent.
Or if it just hits you really hard or something. So we'll see the same chamber 0001 with just placing the cube on the button. That is unless Fnzzy decides to go for button save glitch this time. No, he does not.
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is
Again, we got this waiting time in chamber 2.
is an unintended side effect of the aperture science material emancipation grill, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
Dooober will be making his way to the portal gun.
Very good. You are now in possession of the aperture science handheld.
And again, does not go for the save glitch. It's a little bit more of an advanced strat.
These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid. Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
And Fnzzy will finish the chamber off. So he's already almost caught up to Dooober, real-time wise.
You're doing quite well.
And both runners will get the save glitch. Again, just walking through walls, because why not?
As part of a
And here we go, back to another cutscene.
Good job.
I shouldn't say
As part
cutscene,
of a
just
required
waiting time.
test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2.
Going into chamber 6 and 7 here.
Blood safety is one of many enrichment
Beautiful
center
chamber
goals.
6 by
The
Fnzzy.
Aperture Science high energy pellet seen to the left of the chamber can and has caused
Dooober
permanent
gets it done too.
disabilities such as vaporization. Please be careful. Warning devices are required on
Ooh,
all
looks like
mobile
Fnzzy's gonna
equipment.
go for the
However,
swag strat
alarms and
here.
flashing
And
hazard lights have
doesn't
been
get it,
found
so
to
he's just gonna
agitate
do
the
the normal
high
flame.
energy pellet and have
That would have
therefore
been
disabled
really cool if he got
safety.
that. Dooober having some trouble.
Please note that we have Please note that we Please note that Please note that
Will
we have
Fnzzy get
added a
ABH overdue?
consequence for failure.
And he does.
Any contact with the chamber
So
floor will result in an
that is
unsatisfactory mark on your
pretty
official
great.
testing record, followed
Dooober's
by
still
an
struggling in chamber 7.
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
Fnzzy finally gets under the door in chamber 9. Dooober, I think he's just hitting his head on the ceiling there, shooting the portal too low.
Hello again. To reiterate,
Let's see if Fnzzy will try for door launch again.
momentum.
Oh, very close to getting door launch, but he didn't quite have the height. And Dooober will finally be done with chamber 7. Struggled a lot with that.
The device has been modified so that it can now manufacture
Fnzzy gonna be doing the chamber 11 save glitch again.
Test protocol. We are pleased to present an amusing fact.
And Dooober, I believe, will be going into chamber 9.
Than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
Oh, Fnzzy looks like he doesn't quite have the height to get the save glitch shot.
The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
Subject hometown, here.
Oh, still didn't get it the second time. It's unfortunate. So Fnzzy will have to finish chamber 12 up with the legacy strats. Cube throw. Does not make the cube throw. That's quite unfortunate. Dooober going into chamber 10. Does a little portal stand. And Dooober will accidentally activate the extra look trigger, which is a big time loss, so
Now that you are in control of both portals,
it's not good. Fnzzy will be going for the 13 save glitch this time.
very long time. This next test could take a very
Oh, he peeked out of bounds a little bit, so he will reload.
This next test could take a very long. This next test could take a very
Fnzzy going for the super fast save glitch.
very long time.
Not sure he quite knows where
This next
exactly to
test
shoot.
could take a very
Dooober will be about to get the dual portal device.
very long time. If you become lightheaded from
Alright, so now Fnzzy's gonna give up on that save glitch.
an intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and
Yeah,
adrenaline. As part of a previously
classic.
mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
So,
All subjects
the way
intending
they're
to
shooting
handle
portals
high-energy
where
gamma
it seems
beacon
like,
portal
you know,
technology
they
must
shouldn't be able to
informed
shoot
that
is
they
through
may be
safe
informed
glitch,
of
which
applicable
I explained in the
regulatory
first race.
compliance issues.
And
No further
that
compliance
basically what
information
it
is
does,
required or will be
in short,
provided.
is separates where you're standing from where you're actually
The
shooting, so you
enrichment
can
center
shoot
is
farther in the
permitted to
level
be
based on where the other
of
portal
all
is.
participants. Cake and brief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for
Dooober will
helping us
finish up
help you
11-12.
solve.
Fnzzy was going for the early chamber 15 save glitch there, but kind of stops halfway and just finishes the chamber off normally. Still looks pretty cool though. Dooober will be going into 13.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this test
Fnzzy doing Legacy Chamber 16 again. And that turret, he had to quantum crouch to avoid getting shot by that turret, which is kind of funny.
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center
Dooober
once
trying to
again
get the
reminds
13
you
save
that
glitch still.
Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance. The vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1. This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber.
And
Please
Dooober
take
will
care of it.
be successful there,
The
so
symptoms most commonly produced
that's
by
something that
enrichment center
Fnzzy
testing
could not
are
do, that Dooober
superstition,
just pulled off.
perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and
Fnzzy will
hallucinations.
again
The
be
enrichment center
incinerating the
affirms you
companion
that the
cube.
weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak. You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. Please escort your companion cube.
Does Android hell neighbor iPhone hell? Yeah, I would imagine they're near each other. Dooober will be getting started in Chamber 15 as Fnzzy is doing the Legacy 18 strat again. We'll miss the reportal, but he did get a second reportal up onto the slanted surface, so that was still pretty fast. Although still slower than the save glitch.
For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
Yeah, Legacy runners, which is sort of like inbounds without save glitch. Legacy runners and older inbounds runners just they don't care about the companion cube, you know? They just incinerate it every run, and they could just be doing the save glitch and getting a turret instead. Fnzzy will be going for double lag now, and he makes it first try easy. So that's something he didn't do last race, which is the second large angle glitch. So that's cool. So Dooober will be doing Chamber 16 save glitch now, as Fnzzy is finishing up Escape OO.
Is anyone there?
Caring about the companion cube. Banned. Companion cube is your best friend in this game, your only friend. It's the only thing in this game that cares about you. You know? Fnzzy will do turret flippy skippy trick let's see if I can remember the whole thing. Flippy skippy tricky swingy wingy swingy flingy thingy? Flingy swingy wingy thingy? I know all the words, I just can't remember what order. I know it's a travesty that I don't know the order of them.
kidding now. Turn back, or I will kill you.
Turret, flippy, skippy, tricky, flingy, wingy, swingy thingy. I think that's it.
Kidding now. Turn back, or I will kill you.
Fnzzy will be doing the older save glitch again in Escape 01. And Dooober will be doing the portal bump in Chamber 17 and incinerating the companion key. Fnzzy going into Escape 02 and doing the catwalk skip again. Making his way into Gladys's chamber, shooting the cores off. I don't think I explained this. If you shoot GLaDOS, if you aim a turret to where it shoots GLaDOS, it does the same thing as the rocket turret, because any damage that GLaDOS takes will just release her cores, like if she were being shot by the rocket turret. So you can do it with a normal turret and just skip minutes of gameplay and just knock all the cores right off of her. Fnzzy is done with a 1446.
Well done. Be advised,
As Dooober is finishing up 18, he got the save glitch.
that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
Oh, what's this? Fnzzy has changed the screen to say something. I can't quite make out what it says though. Well, it kind of disappeared.
Welcome to the final test. When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex.
I'll have to watch the VOD in higher quality to see what the screen says.
Before any case.
Dooober will be going for the large angle glitch once again. He really struggled with this last run. He ended up just doing portal peaks in Chamber 19. So we'll see how this goes. It didn't say anything, just the default text? Okay. I don't know if I've ever even read that screen before. Dooober making his way through 19.
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake. It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back.
Dooober will be finishing up 19 with a difficult shot here.
May I join? Hello.
Hello. So, congratulations on the win.
Thanks. That was hilarious.
Mm-hmm. We got Dooober
So,
going into EOO.
my stream is behind a bit, so I can't really contribute right now.
Yeah. I'm actually having a lot of buffering issues. If I've like said anything way late during the race, then that would be why, if you're watching in chat. Dooober reaching the end of EOO.
Yeah, I'm still at the Pistons.
Yeah, okay. Am I correct in saying it's turret, flippy, skippy, tricky, flingy, wingy, swingy thingy? Is that the correct order?
Is that a thing? I'm not sure.
I was trying to figure out the correct order. Ace knows off the top of his head.
I only know turret, flippy, skippy, tricky. And then I know turret, flippy, skippy, tricky, skippy, tricky.
The double
which
wing.
skips the turret. I forgot how you say it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I got it right except for maybe Flingy and Swingy are switched. I have no clue. Anyway, Dooober will be in the middle of EO1 here. He's going for the portal bomb this time.
I'm not kidding now. Turn back or I will kill you. I'm going to kill you. And all the cake is gone.
Last run, Dooober actually went for the cube in EO1, like breaking the glass with the turret.
Oh yeah, I saw that, I think. You don't see that often, the cube there.
Yeah, he did it again.
I think in my casual play it took me ages to figure that one out.
Yeah. I think I used the chair in my casual playthrough. Dooober is actually ahead right now, I think. Yeah, his bullets are green.
I think they'll go red very soon.
Yeah. Maybe I just saw them after the load.
Yeah, I was watching EO or EO1. They were red a whole lot longer
Oh, okay.
than the chamber was.
The classic fling strat here. EO2. And a satisfying ABH under the catwalk rail. It's just the best. I miss doing that.
One. Just a quick brrrp.
Yep. Oh man, he fizzled his portal. Where's his save gonna be? Oh no, he had to go all the way back to the fling. That's big unfortunate.
Well, we got to see this, the railing again.
He didn't get it the second time though.
Oh yes.
Congratulations.
Finally got the cores off GLaDOS here.
Violent behavior. The only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4. Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise.
Oh no.
I've seen it before.
He's missed that fling twice. He could just jump. Yeah, there he goes.
Because you'll be dead. I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse somehow.
Finally incinerating the cores here.
Kidding me. Did you just stuff that aperture science thing, we don't know what it does, into an aperture science emergency intelligence?
The cores were in really tough spots to all shoot from inside the little room with the button.
In base 4, I'm fine.
You don't really see much from the inside, and everything's sort of in the way.
Yeah. So Dooober finally finished with a 2240. Alrighty. And there he is.
Hello.
Hello.
GG.
GG. I think I'm.
Yeah, I think your mic is cutting out a little bit there, but I guess the question Okay. The
Wait,
question that I like to ask is, what will you both do in preparation for your next race to try and improve your time?
practice the
That's
escapes.
that's the brackets, right? Next race. My next race would be the brackets. So
Was that your 5th race?
yeah, this was my
Yeah.
last one.
Yeah,
So
so what?
just grind, go ham, I guess. I probably won't do it, but that's my plan.
Grind the whole run.
Yeah.
Dooober.
Just grind the
so
chambers,
that's-
grind the new save glitches that I still haven't ingrained in the muscle memory, you know.
Yeah. Dooober gonna practice the escapes.
Definitely the escapes.
Yeah, you were having a lot of trouble in like 19 and EOO.
Yeah.
The escape can be tricky. It's fast-paced action. You have no time to think.
Yep.
Take time to think, you're losing time.
Pretty much. Okay. So what do you guys think of your actual runs here? Are you guys happy with them, or think
Well,
they
I
were
said
not
I'm
good?
gonna do easy strats and I messed them all up. I was doing a run earlier and was doing them just fine.
Yeah.
I was +2, so I don't think it was really good.
It wasn't that good in your mind.
Just
Well,
like, yeah.
maybe you can do better next race, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Thank you to the runners, and congratulations on your win, Fnzzy.
Thanks, I'll go to sleep now.
Yeah, you probably should. So, that would be the end of the race. Thank you for watching, viewers, and see you next race. I believe the next race is going to be tomorrow. Or today if you're in Europe.
Next portal race is Sunday,
Yeah,
10 p.m. for US and 4 p.m. No, 10 a.m. for US and 4 p.m. for Europeans.
yeah, so we got a good little wait, but tune in next time. Alright, bye stream.
Bye.
But